Welcome to Media 24. Actors in Hollywood are compensated with millions of dollars. They are the movie stars, after all, and the movies may be sold on the basis of their image alone. However, frequently, actors receive payment for movies they aren't actually in, either because their roles are edited in post-production, they're replaced by other actors, or for other reasons. To find out which actors got paid for movies they didn't appear in, watch the video until the end. Please don't forget to like and share the video. By the way, I really need your support, so subscribe my channel and turn on the bell button down below to watch as the first person when I publish a video. The Amazing Spider-Man Part 2. Shailene Woodley was scheduled to play Spider-Man's love interest, Mary Jane Watson, but she only recorded 3 sequences. Fans, however, never got to see her in the movie since the parts were removed in post-production. However, Woodley was still paid for it. The actor was set to reprise his role as the villain Gellert Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. However, as a result of Amber Heard's claims and their ensuing legal battle, Johnny Depp was replaced with Mads Mikkelsen. Fortunately for Depp, he had only recorded 1 scene for The Secrets of Dumbledore. Unfortunately for Warner, he had a pay-or-play contract that guaranteed him his full payment for the film, an eye-watering $16 million. The Untouchables, directed by Brian De Palma in 1987, featured an all-star ensemble that included Sean Connery, Kevin Costner, Andy Garcia, and Robert De Niro. However, before De Palma could get De Niro to accept the role of Al Capone, the director persuaded actor Bob Hoskins to promise to be available as a backup in case De Niro couldn't. But Robert De Niro agreed to shoot the movie, and Hoskins didn't think much of it afterwards. Up until the day the director sent him a check for $200,000 in the mail along with a message that said, "Thanks for your time. Brian, with love." The 2011 popular comedy Bridesmaids, directed by Paul Feig, was planned to star actor Paul Rudd. Rudd would portray the main character's blind date, and a sequence was actually filmed. However, the sequence was never included in the movie's final version, but Rudd still got paid. Kevin Spacey was removed from the 2017 film All the Money in the World by director Ridley Scott due to claims of sexual misconduct against the actor. Then Spacey was replaced by Christopher Plummer. Despite not participating in the finished film, Spacey received the entire payment for his efforts because he had previously shot all the sequences and fully completed his contract. Since 1992's Reservoir Dogs, filmmaker Quentin Tarantino has collaborated with actor Tim Roth. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019, was going to have the actor play a British butler. Tarantino preferred not to use the sequences. Roth had already shot them for the film. However, he was still compensated for the role. Unbelievably, Toby Maguire was substituted for Raph Spall in the 2012 film Life of Pi because Ang Lee believed he was too famous. The choice was made to be consistent with other casting choices made for the film, preserving an entirely international cast. Naturally, Maguire received payment for his work. The actor appeared in the classic film as a surprise. Elliot, Henry Thomas, the main character, gets reprimanded by Harrison Ford's character, the school administrator. Extraterrestrial had a script written by Ford's then-wife, Melissa Matheson, who also aided because Spielberg and Ford were close friends. Sadly, the appearance was never included in the movie's finished version. Harrison Ford was a famous A-list actor in Hollywood at the time, although it is unclear how much he was paid for the scene. Dwayne Hicks, played by Michael Biehn in Aliens, was killed at the start of David Fincher's Alien 3, so Biehn was not selected for the film's cast. But because Fincher required a scene, he made a face cast and had another actor play in it, basically borrowing Biehn's likeness. Even though he wasn't in the movie, Michael Biehn received much money for doing this. In Back to the Future, 1985, Michael J. Fox was brought in to replace Eric Stoltz as Marty McFly after 6 weeks of filming. Robert Zemeckis made the decision unwillingly. The explanation for this was because Stoltz was a darker performer who gave the movie a more gloomy vibe. The studio had to pay the two actors for what they did, which naturally turned out to be a costly choice. Tim Burton's Superman Lives, in which the actor was supposed to feature, was never released. Despite never having the opportunity to play Superman, Nicolas Cage was apparently paid $20 million for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment for me. If you were these actors, would you accept that much money or give it back?